Hello everybody, my name is Bobby and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Ironbunny 23. And before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you would like to support this channel, I have a PayPal link in the description. And I also take tips through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. Now this song 23 by Ironbunny was requested actually only once that I saw in some of my comments from these music videos and bands and live videos of bands from Japan that I've been reacting to recently. I've kind of got myself in this rabbit hole of bands that I'm really enjoying. I mean, these and pretty much most of them except for the backing band for baby metal, they're pretty much all female, and Versailles, I believe, is all male. And they're really talented bands. I mean, I've just really been enjoying this. And the reason I chose this song to react to is because just the name, Ironbunny, is kind of funny. So, I don't know, it makes me think of Iron Man by Black Sabbath. But when I saw the name Ironbunny, I was like, well, I gotta react to that just for the name alone. Pretty funny. I looked them up. I see that they're another band from Japan. There wasn't much information on them, just that their name was basically based on a story. I don't know if it's a made-up story that they made up or they heard somewhere of some guitarist, that robot guitarist or something that comes from another planet or something like that, and wants to change the way rock and roll is played. Instead of all digital like in his planet. But anyway, it was kind of interesting. But yeah, this is kind of a cool name, Ironbunny. But anyway, without further ado, here's my reaction again to Ironbunny 23. Van Halen shirt. Okay, so before I get to my first thoughts on this, I forgot to mention at the beginning that I've had a couple of people in my comments talk about how my videos have a little bit of an echo to them. As far as my voice goes, it's probably going to echo anyway because I'm in a big room here in my home, and it's got a lot of echo. But they were telling me that even in the music videos, they echoed a lot. And that was because I was listening to them through my speakers. And I guess the music from the speakers was picking up on my microphone. But anyway, I decided to try some in-ear earbuds that I've had for a while, but I rarely ever use them. So let me know in the comments if the sound is better compared to some of my other videos. If y'all would like to compare them and see if you notice a difference, let me know. If not, these in-ears are kind of uncomfortable at times, and sometimes they start to come out of my ears. So if worse comes to worse, I'll use my headphones, which I don't really like using headphones, but I can if I need to, if it's going to make my videos sound better. So yeah, let me know in the comments. But back to this song, my first impression is the look of them reminds me of baby metal, of course. Three girls up there with these dresses, singing with a band backing them. And the band has, well, as far as I can tell so far, I haven't noticed if the drummer's wearing a costume or anything, but that guitar player is not hard to miss. He's got a big robot costume on. And so, yeah, it reminds me of baby metal, but the music sounds great already. I mean, I don't know, like I said before, I don't know what they're putting in the water in Japan for these people, guys and girls, because the bands are very talented, and this is no exception. I mean, the music sounds good. It's heavy, like I like my music. I like heavy music, as most of y'all know. These girls sing great. I can hear some harmonies in their voice. I mean, it's just really good so far. Let's see what happens. Looks like Morgan Freeman. Robert's not wearing a costume. Actually, a pretty cool costume. Okay, so before we get into that part, the guitar solo was good. I don't know who that is in the robot costume playing the guitar, but he or she is really good. The little bit I read about this band, the fictional character, I guess, that came from another planet, the robot that wants to change the way rock and roll is played. That robot's name is the same name as the vocalist. I can't remember the name at the moment because I read the article probably about 30 minutes ago when I was setting all this up. So I don't remember her name. But yeah, that's supposedly the robot's name too. That's about all I know of this band. Like I said, there wasn't very much information out there, but this is sounding really good so far. I'm going to have to react to some more videos of theirs in the future just to draw more of a conclusion as to what I think about this band, because so far this first song is sounding really good. Okay, so that was Ironbunny with 23. That was pretty interesting. Sounded really good. As I was listening to that, I was thinking that that didn't sound like the traditional heavy metal that I grew up with, like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, stuff like that. The way other bands like some of Bandmaid's music and Love Bites music sounds kind of like that traditional heavy metal, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. This sounded more, I can't put my finger on it at the moment, but it sounds more like more modern metal, which isn't a bad thing because I like a lot of the more modern metal too. And to me, more modern metal could be in the late 90s or 2000s. This just had more of that sound to it, like I said, in my opinion. But it was really good. It's interesting. I like that robot. It looked like Morgan Freeman was in the video. I know that's not him, but it looked like him. That whoever's in that robot costume is a good guitar player. The band sounded good. Like I said, this reminds me of Baby Metal with the three girls in the dresses. I'm wondering if they're from the same group. I did a little bit of research on Baby Metal and learned about them being in some group before they were Baby Metal. I can't remember the name of the group. It's kind of a name I'm unfamiliar with. But that group had other subgroups, and theirs was the heavy music group, I believe it was, which is where Baby Metal was pretty much formed. So it makes me wonder if these girls were from maybe that same group. I don't know. But anyway, that was interesting. I really enjoyed it. That was Ironbunny 23. I hope you all liked this reaction. And again, I'd like to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support this channel, I have a PayPal link in the description, and I also take tips through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. And again, I want to thank you all for watching my reaction.